Welcome to day 9 of our challenge. Today's practice is about awakening your inner fire, not through force, but through the breath and through deep core connection. Will support pranic flow and circulation. No props needed. Save this playlist and subscribe if you're joining us for the journey. Let me know in the comment how this felt. Let's begin. Find your way onto your back and create Yoni Mudra. Thumbs and index fingers together, creating a downward triangle. Place it over the low belly button. As you inhale, feel the breath expand into the bowl of your hands. As you exhale, soften the low belly inward. Find slow, gentle cycles. Start to awaken. First, wiggle fingers, make circles with the wrist, and sway the knees side to side. Just use some intuitive movement here just to awaken back. If possible, bring the arms up over your head. Keep your breath connected. Come back to center on your inhale. On your exhale, start to tuck the knees in, lift the chin to chest, squeeze into a tiny ball. On your next inhale, let the legs lengthen, arms come up over the head or interlace behind your head. The legs do not have to go straight as long as you feel some control in your belly and rib cage isn't flaring out. Taking 2 to 3 of these just to start to bring that fire up. When ready, bring your feet to tabletop and we'll start a single leg stretch. One leg goes long, exhale, draw your opposite knee in. Finding a rhythm here, try to keep your shoulder blades lifted, or if you need to, lower the shoulders down. Think of this more like a stretch with a little coordination into your core. Plant your feet hip width apart, knees stay bent, arms come to a cactus by your side. So knees bent, elbows bent. Inhale, and as you exhale, start to crunch your right knee in, lift up, and straighten your palms forward. Find this rhythm. Back to cactus, opening the chest and collarbone, and then tucking your knees in with your exhale. We'll alternate legs here. Take your time and coordinate with the breath. Come back onto your mat and bring your arms up over your head. Nice and long. Create space in the belly, but keep that core activated. Right leg starts to lift up, and again, we peel up and then lower that leg down as we inhale. So exhale to come up and crunch. Inhale to come long. Now your opposite foot can stay on the mat or it can come up into a tabletop, feet in line with the knee, which I am going to continue on for both sides. Keep the breath flowing here and make sure you relax the shoulders as you flow through. Switch sides. Draw your knees into your chest, lower down the head, take some breaths. We're going to come into bridge with arm circles. Be sure you have space around your mat. So I noticed I didn't here, so I had to move over. But once you get onto your back, make sure the feet are comfortably close to the body, core slightly tucked under, and bring your arms around. Make sure you have that space. Begin by inhaling arms up with the hips lifting, and then exhale, sweep in a circle, allowing your arms to rise back up, lower, down. Now I've lifted my heels here, only optional. So again, inhale to lift up, big circle around, take an inhale at the top, and then exhale with control, lower down. Repeating a few more times. After your last one, bring the arms to cactus. Keep your hips high. You can take a few breaths here or adjust the hands and start to create just some movement tiny in the hips. So you can sway the hips back and forth or create a little circle while still holding a little bit of that core connection. Keep your breath moving. Gently lower down, tuck the knees into chest, chin in, and start to roll yourself up. Come to a seat. We're going to bring our hands to elbows here, keeping them at chest level. You have an option of lifting the feet or lifting the foot as you cross over. So coming into a little twist here in the obliques, 2 pulses when you come around. I'm alternating my legs. You'll see in a minute I try to lift them, but today wasn't the day for that. Just keep your breath flowing through center and pulse with your exhale coming around. At center, bring your legs long and take a few breaths in boat pose. You can place the palms wherever you need to, or even grab the back of your legs. Just keep the chest high and breathe. And slowly lower down. Draw onto your right side. Use your forearm to support stacked under your shoulder. Stack your knees, hips, and ankles. We'll come up to a lift here. So on your inhale, extend that left arm over your shoulder. And as you exhale, pull the feet towards your hands and your chest towards your thighs. So you're rotating onto your side slightly and inhaling, coming back with control. Exhale to come up. At the top, you can take 3 to 5 pulses. Today was not the day for me, as you can tell by my face. Take a hold at the top if you choose, and exhale, release. We'll move on to the other side. Again, make sure that forearm is supporting you properly. Right arm comes up, and you're rotating that chest, twisting slightly as you exhale towards the feet. Gentle pulses at the top here. And lower down to your belly. Tuck the chin, hands under the chest. Take an inhale, lift up, and sink the hips back for a puppy or child's pose. Draw yourself forward with the fingertips and hands just slightly above the shoulders. Begin to inhale, lift the knees, just hovering slightly off the mat. On your exhale, send the hips back, downward dog. Roll forward, inhale, hover the knees. Exhale, twist to the right and come back through center. Wave the spine back and repeat. Roll forward and twist to the left. So alternating in between here. Next time you float down, stay hovering and just twist back and forth for a few breaths, or you can take knee taps. Gently lower knees, find a cat-cow or a release in the breath. Lower down to your belly, draw your arms behind, interlace and lift through the heart, press through the belly. Just wiggling out any tension here. Find your forearms forward and tuck your chin for Sphinx. Take 2 to 3 breaths here. Relax the shoulders and neck. Begin to lift and sink back into a child's pose. Taking a few deep, relaxing breaths. If you need to wiggle out into the hips or shoulders, tune into that. Begin to roll up, sitting onto your feet. We're going to take the last little bit of class to just release through arm circles forward or shoulder rolls. You can even take neck rolls. Really, it's up to you what you choose. I'm taking some side stretches. The class is going to end here, but I recommend staying 1 to 3 minutes, just breathing deep, tuning into your body. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Let me know how this felt below, and don't forget to subscribe to stay along the journey.